research has indicated that for any country of the world to develop and to be able to maintain and sustain its responsibility towards its citizens, be it education, be it health, be it security, be it the development of infrastructure like roads and rails and power, that country must be collecting at least 20% of its GDP. What they call the tax to GDP ratio must be 20% and above. Here in Uganda, we have just stepped into the bracket of 14% of our GDP. But for those many years, we've been somewhere between 10 and 11 and 12%. So now there is some sign of progress. We have stepped into 14%. But still 14% is too low for any country to develop. The countries of the world, of the developed world, like the OECD countries, like the Western countries, Europe, America, and many others, they collect between 30 and 40%, somewhere above 40%. But even for Africa, in our struggles as a continent, the average for Africa, the sub-Saharan Africa, the average collection, the average tax to GDP ratio is 16%. So Uganda is even 2% below the average of Africa. Therefore, it is time to do things differently. And one of the things we are trying to do differently today at the Uganda Revenue Authority is to deploy technology, to use technology in collecting taxes. Technology has two major benefits. One benefit is that it makes life easier for you as a taxpayer to pay your tax. It also makes the collection and assessment of taxes very efficient and accurate. And one of the technologies that we have rolled out, which we are trying to popularize through this grand campaign of Mpa Ereceipt Yange, is the IFRIS technology.
Uganda Revenue Authority, developing Uganda together.